everyone, welcome back. We are live and it's a fantastic Tuesday. You want to know why? Because it is Tip Tuesday. Hey everyone, I'm Vanessa Lane. This is Video Tips with Vanessa. Today is all things video. It is all things live, and really today it is really all things live. And what do you mean? If you saw my post on Facebook before, and I'm going to check and see who's watching, today is about Premiere. Woo! Premiere, what is that? Did you know that there are multiple ways for you, yes, you, to go live on Facebook? We can, of course, use my phone like we're doing, like I'm sort of doing now. I'm watching myself live. We can go live on our personal page. We can go live on our business page. But then we have some unique features that Facebook has introduced. Something called Premiere, something called New Release, something called Watch Party. And then, of course, you can use third-party servers like I'm doing now to stream for you onto Facebook and YouTube and simultaneously to Twitter. So there are lots of ways to go live. And today we're going to talk about the Premiere. Yes, the Premiere feature on Facebook. So, Premiere feature, what is it? Well, people say, are you really live? And I'm gonna look and see who's watching. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Thanks girl for giving me the love. Love you right back. They always say, are you really, really live? Well, today I am really live, but I go live 3 to 4 times a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, consistently, and then every once in a while I pop in for a motivational Monday, and that's a lot of content. So sometimes I know I'm going to be on location for an event, like when Brandy and I and Jen Launick and Carly Vega, we went to Charlotte and Atlanta. Well, then I thought ahead and I said, well, can I go ahead and pre-plan some of my content? And then I can air it, or we call it rebroadcast live, because that's what you're doing when you're watching TV. That's when what you're doing when you're often watching sports. Often there is a tape delay. You are watching the delayed version. You are watching a rebroadcast, and that is exactly what a Premiere feature is. But Premiere is more than just a rebroadcast. So what Premiere is, think of it like going to the grand opening of a movie. There is the red carpet, you've got the paparazzi, you've got everything happening. All the bells and whistles are going down, and that's exactly what Premiere is. So what Premiere does is it allows you to upload a new, and here's the thing, a new video. It has to be one that you haven't uploaded before. It has to be one that you haven't gone live before. So it has to be a new video that you upload to your business page. And when you upload this video, you have the option to pick Premiere. So let me walk you through that feature, and then I'll tell you the benefits of why we want to do it. So I'm going to move over just a little bit. He's telling me to move over. And what I want you to see is what I did is I went to the Girls on Fire Network page, just like you're seeing. I acted like I was going to create a post. Then I pulled in off of my drive on my computer a brand new video, a new one that I hadn't posted before. Then the normal options then came up, just like you're seeing. We want to put in a title. In this case, I just mocked it up and put title. You want to put in a description. In this case, I just mocked it up and put description. Again, make sure to fill out your post as you would any normal video you're uploading, any normal thing. And then the final screen, look, the very top, there's an option to click Premiere. And then that's the kicker. Right then and there, you can schedule, that's what you're going to do, you can schedule your Premiere video. So why is that important? And I'm going to move back to the center a little bit, get resituated as everybody's watching. Why is that important? Again, sometimes we want to air things live, but we want to air them so that people get notified. And that's the difference with Premiere. When you upload something and say, hey Facebook, I want to send this as a Premiere, what it's going to do is it's going to create a post for you on your business page. And then not only that, it's going to say, hey, to all of your audience, he, the business has something fantastic that they're announcing. Maybe it's a commercial that you're airing, or maybe you have a weekly TV series and then you want to remind people, hey, I've got something big going down. Well, here's the kicker. When it creates this post for you, and it will create this post for you, it's going to tell people, hey, you can get notified and a reminder when this video is going to air live, and people can set up for that notification. And then at 20 minutes before, it's going to send out anyone that asked for that notification a reminder, hey, we're 20 minutes out, you don't want to miss this. And then 3 minutes out, it's going to create, like a red carpet experience, it's going to create a lobby for you, in which it's going to invite people to come to this lobby to hang out, to interact, to start sharing it, to start engaging with you, and you can be online with them talking. You don't have to be worried about being in your studio, you don't have to be worried about going live on your computer. You're live remotely. You're live not in real time. You've uploaded and you're going to experience it with your tribe, whoever's watching with you. That's what makes Premiere unique. It allows you to send out notifications, it allows you to create a lobby, and it allows you to sit in the back with everybody else just like you're eating popcorn in a movie and really engage with your audience. So Premiere allows you to do the work ahead of time, and allows you to be on a beach drinking mimosas. It allows you to be anywhere in the world and then just experience it with everybody else. It allows you the freedom of getting to talk to everybody while like you're sitting in a movie theater. So Premiere is great. Where would you use this? Well, again, if you're going to air something unique, an announcement is great. I also think if you have a TV series, one that you're doing weekly, bi-monthly something, again, great. It allows people to get notified. It allows for that experience like you're in a theater together. And again, you can pre-record everything and then just sit with everybody else and actually experience it with them and actually answer all their questions. So that is Premiere. That is the Premiere feature. So yes, today I am 100%. Gosh darn it, we are 100% live. So whatever comes out of this mouth, well, that's the way it's gonna happen today. But with Premiere, you can actually pre-record your videos. And for a lot of people that I work with, that's a great feature because they want to go ahead and make the video ahead of time, not have to worry about being somewhere specific, not worried about being around a specific background, and not having to worry about sound and everything. So I want to know from you, this has been my Tip Tuesday. We've talked about live, we talked about Premiere on Facebook. What do you want to hear about? What do you want to know for next week? A big shout out actually to Lori Knutson. She was on our summer social media series today. She asked me about backdrops. What do you do when your house is a mess? And gosh knows my house is a mess and my studio is a mess. What do you do? We're going to talk about that next week, Lori, so be on the lookout for that. But I want to know, what do you have questions about when it comes to live, when it comes to video, when it comes to sound, when it comes to lighting? That's what I'm here to do. I am here to help. We have a lot of things happening this week. In fact, today we have Girls on Fire Newport News. If you are in the Newport News area, you need to get your tushy out and about. You need to meet up at Hayashi Woo! What a tongue twister. Hayashi Sushi. We'll be there at 6:30 to 8:30 tonight. You don't want to miss that. The newest fire starter and our Director of Operations, Jen Launick, will be on site with Brandy Holloway and myself. It's going to be an amazing night with great women talking about teamwork, talking about collaboration. And then this Sunday, we've got an interesting webinar about Insta Stories. So please go ahead and sign up for that. Brandy and I would love to have you online talking about all things Insta Stories. Of course, with me, you're going to get video and you're going to get live. And with Brandy, all things content, all things creation. And then we will see all of our Norfolk group here a week from yesterday at Supper Southern Morsels for Girls on Fire Norfolk. It's going to be an exciting couple of weeks, and we've got more things planned after that, but again, it's just a wonderful time, and I've missed you guys because I love my Tip Tuesdays with you. Again, I want to hear from you. What do you want to know? And that's what I most care about. And so somebody else will see you tomorrow on Wednesday, but be on the lookout for everything that's coming out. Brandy and I have a lot of announcements to make. And there's going to be some great things that we're going to throw down. So be on the lookout. And if you haven't gotten our newsletter, we just launched it on Monday. Please go to the Girls on Fire Facebook group. At the very bottom, there is a new tab to sign up for our email newsletter. And here's the thing, because if anybody's watching now, let me see who's watching. If everybody's watching, hey Trish Lito, hey girl, if anybody's watching now, I want you to open that newsletter, and if you need that newsletter, please let me know below. If you need that newsletter, if you go to that newsletter, I want you to tell me, why is it important that we have to think about the first frame of our video? And if you can tell me that, and if you can PM me or drop it in the comments below, I will give you a free 30-minute discovery call with me, valued at $300, and we can talk through one topic of your choice. Again, if you didn't get that newsletter, please go ahead and subscribe on the Girls on Fire Network. Make sure to message me and say you didn't get the newsletter. I am happy to give it to you, but let me know why the first frame of your video is critical, especially on LinkedIn. Again, I'm Vanessa Lane, View It, Do It, and the CCO of the Phoenix Factor and Girls on Fire. This has been Video Tips with Vanessa. We talked about all things live today and that premiere feature. Remember, there is a difference between premiere, news release, watch party, and of course a third-party server like I use. Happy to be of help. Somebody else, though, is going to see you tomorrow for Wealth Wednesday, and then we've got a badass of a woman for Fire Day this Friday. So I will be dropping her name today, and make sure that you're available 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday. All things live. See you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.